Bad choice on my part. I was in a hurry last night trying to get things going so I could get on to the next part of this and shot myself right in the foot. Welcome back. I got left alone at the welding shop today, so we got a little reveal and build for you guys, not related 100% to the Jeep. So we entered the world of hypertherm, picked up a new Miller 215 welder cart bottle. So we're going to be putting together the cart and throwing this welder on, unboxing all this stuff, going through a little unbox video for you. Not the hands-on work that we've been doing on the Jeep, but thought we'd mix it up a little bit and give you insight into what it takes to complete some of this stuff and get all the projects done around here. We'll take you with us. 75-25 argon CO2 mix. The guys at the welding shop said some assembly required, so we'll see how things go, whether we can get this cart put together. We might even read the instructions, but probably not. See what kind of damage we can cause here. Alright, we're going to take off on the unbox and see what's in this Miller 215 welder. Get everything laid out, get it set up and put on the cart, starting to get all of our leads out, and start getting things ready to actually do some work and put this guy, make it earn its money. There's the big how-to book. Throw that over there. Light enough to be portable. Nice fit on the cart. Miller does do this cool little plug, because this is a 110 or 220 machine. Their plug-in is just switch over the end. You don't have to change cords, you don't have to do anything. You just line up the little arrow with that little arrow, put her together, screw the stay collar on it, and she's set up to 220. If you need to go 110, has a 110 standard plug-in that plugs right onto this cord end. Pretty easy to change over. See if we can manage to get into this without cutting our fingers off. This machine will do DC lift arc TIG, but we'll have to pick up a Miller TIG torch. But for what we're starting out on the next couple days, this will work just fine. Hey, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make up some flat plates for the motor mounts. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the donor truck's frame side mount and we're going to trace them out so that we know where we're cutting. And then we'll just take the plasma cutter and I'll zip around these real quick and show you what we're going to try here. We'll see if it works or not. And we'll have a plate to weld to our frame side motor mount.
Oh, that's good.
So because I don't have a set of transfer punches in the shop, what I've done is I've just clamped this in its respective location, taken a regular old Sharpie marker and just ran around the holes, which will give me a bullseye to eyeball up with a center punch and see if I can't smack my finger. Alright, we're going to go ahead and weld up the nuts that we put on the back of those holes we just drilled out. I'm going to kind of try to give you an over the shoulder look a little bit at what we're doing. It may blow the video out a little bit, but we'll stop right after we weld to make sure that we get out of your way and show you what we got going on. Here we go.
The next day.
Okay, we're back out in the shop this afternoon. Gonna get back on this. We didn't film it, but we cut the nuts off that I so poorly chose yesterday. What happened is I didn't pay any attention when I put these together, and I grabbed a stainless steel nut and bolt. Stainless steel really doesn't like to be heated when you weld it like that, especially with a bolt in it. And stainless has a tendency to gald stainless to stainless with no lubrication. Bad choice on my part. I was in a hurry last night trying to get things going so I could get on to the next part of this and shot myself right in the foot. So it happens. We'll do it again. Make a better choice this time. But we're going to take a minute, buzz these on real quick, and then we can move on to trying to figure out. I think we're going to have to scab plate that frame rail to give us a nice solid purchase point to weld to. But we'll take you over there and show you right after the weld. Hopefully that fan will shut off here in just a second. I'm going to stick you guys down in the frame rail and show you what we're working with. Those holes I told you we're going to have to scab plate over. So if you see right here, these punched out holes in the frame come in very close in line with this. And we're going to have to come down off of here to bring that extension in to give us our motor mount. So we'll need to come in and put a little scab plate over the top of this so that we have a nice flat area to weld to. We can't weld with this void on the side and expect to have enough purchase on the extension for the motor mount to make us feel warm and fuzzy about things. We're dealing with the same situation right over here on this side. So we'll probably grab us some cardboard, make a template, and then be able to, we'll take a little scab plate, put on the inside, stitch weld it in, give us a nice flat surface to be able to mount the extension tube for going up to that motor mount. Alright, so we grabbed us a little chunk of cardboard. The box gave up its life for us. And that will give us our template. So we can just take a piece of plate steel. I'll cut this out. And that's so I know which side not to throw in the trash. And we'll lay this out on a little piece of steel. Use the plasma cutter. Cut the profile in it. grind it up a little bit to make it super pretty, and then we'll stitch it into this frame. Alright, so we kick the exhaust manifolds out of the way. We'll just take this here scab plate, stick on up in here. That should be just peachy keen. Uh-oh. I hear the editor. I think if we cut her at 45 degrees, we'll probably be pretty dang close. So, we'll mark this tube out at 45 degrees. Hack it off, see what happens. Bring it back over here and check the fit. We got our angles marked out where we think we're going to be wrong, and we're going to give her a shot. Just put them on my head. Uh-oh. Now I got to figure out where I didn't burn it through. I think it's right there. Give her a little bit more. It tells me it's right there. It opened up over here, but it stayed closed here. That's hot, in case you were wondering. Knock some of the dross off of it. Alright, let's see how much we missed by. Ooh, a lot. That's what I thought. So, I should have divided that angle in half and made it square into the frame. Because I took the angle of the plate on this surface, I didn't take into account that that would have made it level to come into the frame rail. So that would have matched this angle to level. And if you're going to do that, you have to divide this angle in half so that you come in flat to the other side. So we might just make these stick right straight out of the frame rail and cap to this. Let me think about it for a little bit. And this is how fabrication projects go. We're thinking-earing as we go, so sometimes we think it too much and sometimes we don't think it enough. Try the straight in method, see how we like that. I'm not sure whether this is going to be the final rendering or not, but we're going to give her a go. Hey, we're going to pack it in for the night. Thanks for being with us. Don't forget to like, click that subscribe button, and share with your friends. Catch you on the next one.